Hello everyone and welcome to another Math tutorial video. Now I'll be discussing Form 4 Additional Mathematics Chapter 9 Solution of Triangles HOTS question example 5. Okay, before that, please like this video to show your support and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Okay, let me read the question now. The following diagram shows a triangle PSU such that PR is equals to 33 cm, RS is equals to 24 cm, ST is equals to 20 cm, angle RST is equals to 65 degree and angle QPV is equals to 45 degree. Okay, continue to read the question. For the question part A, calculate the length in centimeter of RT and TU. Okay, continue to read the question part B. The area of the triangle RST is 2 times of the area of the triangle PVQ. Calculate the length in centimeter of PV. For the question part C, sketch triangle P prime, S prime, U prime that is different in shape from a triangle PSU such that P prime S prime is equals to PS, S prime U prime is equals to SU, and angle S prime P prime U prime is equals to angle SPU. So this is the oral question. So I hope that you will attempt this question in the future. If you could manage to solve this question, a big thumbs up to you guys. But if you can't solve this question, no worries. I'm going to show you the step-by-step working and the solution. So without further delay, let us start to solve the question. Before proceed our discussion for the question A part 1, where we need to find the length of RT, let me label all the length given by the question. Let us start with PR. Okay, in this case, PR is 33 centimeter, followed by RS. In this case is 24 centimeter, and then ST is equals to 20 centimeter. Okay, so from here to find the length RT will be very simple, guys. We can use the cosine rule over here. Okay, since the RS is given as 24 and ST is given as 20, and between these two lengths you have an angle 65 degree over here. So these three information is sufficient for us to find the length RT by applying the cosine rule. Okay, so from here let us start to solve the question. Okay, by applying the cosine rule, so from here RT square will be equals to 24 square plus with 20 square minus with 2 times with 24 times with 20 times with cos 65 degree. Okay, so you calculate this. So from here you get RT square is equals to 570.2865. 2865. Okay, so from here to find the RT, what we're going to do is we're going to square root this value. So from here RT will be equals to square root 570.2865. Okay, let me underline the square root. Okay, so you solve this. So from here you get the length of RT is equals to 23.88 centimeter. Okay, so this is your answer for the question A part 1. So let me underline the solution. Okay, so from here let us proceed our discussion for the question A part 2, where we require to find the length TU. Okay, so from here to find the length TU, the first step what we're going to do is we're going to find the length SU first. Okay, because by finding the length SU, then only we can able to find the length TU over here. Okay, so from here, in order to find the length SU, what we're going to do is In this case, we're going to apply the sine rule over here. Okay, then you can tell me, so how to apply the sine rule since they only give us two angles? Okay, it is possible over here, guys. Remember, the total internal angle of a triangle is 180 degree. So from here 180 degree you minus these two angle. So from here you should get this angle is 70 degree. Okay, so now it's possible for us to find the length of SU using the sine rule. Okay, so from here our first step will be finding the length of SU by using the sine rule. Okay, let me write the working here. So step 1, find SU. Okay, so by applying the sine rule, so since in this case the length of SU is unknown, so from here we're going to put the length on the numerator for the both side of the equation. Okay, so from here let us start by the length of PS. Okay, to find the length of PS is very simple. 33 you plus with 24. So from here you get the total length of 57. Okay, so from here 57 centimeter. Okay, you divide with sine 70, which is the adjacent angle. In this case 57 you divide with sine 70 equal to length SU divide with sine 45 degree. Let me underline the fraction. Okay, so from here to find the length SU, what you're going to do is this 57 you're going to times with sine 45 degree and you're going to divide with sine 70 degree. Okay, so let us continue. So from here SU will be equals to 57 times with sine 45 degree, and from here you divide with sine 70 degree. Sine 70 degree. Okay, so let me underline this. So you calculate this. So from here you get your length SU is equals to 42.89 centimeter. Okay, so this is your step 1. Okay, once you find the length SU, okay, now the next step will be finding the length TU. So from here, how to find the length TU? It is very simple, guys. Length SU you minus with length ST. Okay, so let me write the working here. So step 2, find TU. Okay, so from here TU is equals to SU minus with ST. So from here your TU will be equals to 42.89 minus with 20. Okay, you calculate this. So from here you should get your TU is equals to 22.89 centimeter. Okay, so this is your answer for the question A, part 2. Okay, so let me underline the solution. Okay, let us proceed our discussion for the question part B now. For the question part B, we are required to calculate the length of PV. Okay, so from here, this is the length of PV, guys. Okay, and before we move on to the length of PV, they give us an important information where the area of the triangle RST is 2 times of the area of the triangle PBQ. So this information we're going to convert into equation form, and from there we're going to solve the question. Okay, so as you can see here, the length of these 3 sides are unknown. Okay, so how are we going to proceed from here? So no worries guys, I'm going to guide you step by step for the question part B. I know some of you guys might think that the question part B looks tricky. Okay, nothing like the usual question, but no worries, I'm going to show you the working now. Okay, so from here, like I said, convert the information into the equation. The question mentioned that the triangle RST is equals to 2 times of the triangle PVQ. Okay, the triangle I mentioned here is in terms of area guys, okay, where area of triangle RST is equals to 2 times of the area of triangle PVQ. Okay, so let me box this relation. Okay, so for this question we're going to apply the area of triangle formula. Okay, so let us calculate for the area of triangle RST, which is the left hand side equation. Okay, so from here, half times with 24 times with 20, okay, and then you times with sine 65 degree, okay, and then equals to 2 times with half times with PV times with PQ, okay, and then you times with sine 45 degree. Okay, the reason of we selecting the length PV and PQ because length PV and length PQ connected together with the sine 45 degree. So this length and this angle is sufficient for us to calculate the area of triangle PVQ. Okay, so from here let us do the calculation. So this 2 and 2 will cancel off, so you only remain with 1. Okay, so from here this 2 you simplify, you get 1. Okay, and from here you simplify, you get here 12. Okay, so from here you perform the calculation. Okay, so from here you should get 240 sine 65 is equals to PV times with PQ sine 45 degree. Okay, so from here, in order to find the product of PV times with PQ, so what you do, 240 sine 65 degree, you divide with sine 45 degree. Okay, so from here, PV times with PQ, you should get 307.6111. Okay, so from here this will be your equation number 1. So as you can see here, you have 2 variables and you have already formed the first equation. We need at least another equation for us to solve them. Okay, so in order to form another equation, we're going to apply the trigonometry concept guys. Okay, so if you take a look at the triangle PVQ, so we're going to apply the trigonometry concept. So which trigonometry is appropriate in related to this length PV and PQ? So we're going to apply the cos. Okay, so from here, applying the trigonometry, okay, so from here cos 45 degree will be equals to adjacent, okay, in this case your PV, okay, and then you divide with the hypotenuse PQ. Okay, so from here to find your PV, it will be equals to PQ times with cos 45 degree. So from here your PV is equals to PQ times with cos 45 degree. So this is your second equation. Okay. Okay. So from here, what you're going to do is we're going to use this equation 2 and substitute into the equation 1. Okay. So let us continue. Substitute 2 into 1. Okay. So from here, since your PV now equals to PQ times with cos 45, so we're going to substitute this expression over here. So from here, PQ times with so from here PQ times with cos 45 degree, okay, and then you times with PQ again, okay, so it will be equals to 307.6111. okay, so you calculate this. So the cos 45 you divide, so from here you get PQ square is equals to 435.0277. okay, so to find the PQ, what you do, you square root this. So from here you get your length PQ is equals to 20.86 centimeter. Okay, but this is not the final answer. So let me just underline this. Okay, using this length PQ, now we're going to find the length PV. So length PV is the ultimate objective over here, guys. Okay, so from here, when PQ is equals to 20.86 centimeter. Okay, so from here, your PV is equals to, okay, you substitute the 20.86 into this equation, 20.86 times with cos 45 degree. Okay, so from here you should get your length PV is equals to 14.75 centimeter. Okay, so this is your answer for the question part B, guys. Okay, so let me underline the solution for the question part B. Okay, so let us proceed our discussion for the question part C now. For the question part C, we are required to sketch triangle P prime, S prime, U prime that is different in shape from triangle PSU. Okay, and they already gave us 3 conditions over here. So before we proceed to solve this question, as you all know, this question is involving the ambiguous case. Okay, so to double confirm whether this question is an ambiguous case or not, we are going to find the vertical height of this triangle. Okay, so from here, because usually we will deal with the obtuse angle, but in this question there is no obtuse angle is given. So how are we going to identify whether this question is an ambiguous case or not? So we're going to calculate the height of the triangle. Okay, if the height of the triangle is less than the side of the triangle, so that means that ambiguous case will be possible. Okay, so from here to calculate the height, okay, let me just write the short working over here. So to calculate the height, we're going to apply the sine component. So from here, sine 70 degree is equals to, okay, so in this case the opposite, I just write here height. Okay, and then you divide with the hypotenuse. Okay, in this case not 20 cm, guys. Okay, it is 42.89. so be careful in your calculation. So height divide with 42.89. so let me underline the fraction. Okay, so from here you calculate this. Okay, so to calculate the height will be, okay, let me write this properly. Okay, to calculate the height will be 42.89 times with sine 70 degree. So you calculate this, so from here you get your height is 40.30 centimeter. Okay, so this is your height of the triangle. So let me underline this. So as you can see over here, your height is actually less than the side of the triangle. So in this case, there will be an ambiguous case. Okay, so from here we are required to sketch the triangle P prime, S prime and U prime. Okay, so let me scroll it down for the working. So I'm going to show the working from here onwards. So okay, let me just label here 70 degree. Okay, so from here, since we are required to fulfill all the three conditions, okay, so I'm going to use a new color to differentiate it. Okay, let me use a red pen. Okay, so from here there will be a second triangle form. Okay, so from here this point will be known as U prime. Okay, and then this angle will be the same, which is 70 degree. Okay, as you all know, ambiguous case, the first portion will be forming an isosceles triangle. Okay, so this is U prime. Okay, whereas this point S will become S prime and this point P will become P prime, guys. So that is the reason why I'm highlighting this in red pen. Okay, so this is your S, or also known as S prime. This is P, or also known as P prime. This is your final sketch for the question part C. Alright, so that is all for the step-by-step working and solution for this question. I hope you understand the full working that I've shown to you. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future, and not to forget to share this video. Thank you everyone for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.